Fair enough. Well, don't worry, we'll do scammer payback another night. But chat, we are going to end on Brandon doing an old school rat trap. Gonna be doing the most American rat trap ever. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Total rat death in 3, 2, 1. So if you've been on the internet for as long as I have, you've probably seen this meme a million times. Yes, that is actually a real US patent for a rat trap from the 1800s. The most American rat trap known to man. But one of you guys sent me a message asking, Brandon, is that something that you guys can actually...
Actually, hold up. I have a question. Brandon's saying it's the most American rat trap ever. I will postulate this to you, chat. Could you not also see this being a Russian rat trap? Could you not also see a bunch of drunken Slavic special eds going, I want Yuri. I have idea. The Russians would use dynamite. Okay, fair. Fair that they might use dynamite. They get them drunk and drown him in a bucket of vodka. Okay, fair point. Fair point. I take your point.
Man. But one of you guys sent me a message asking, Brandon, is that something that you guys can actually build? To which I replied, no, that's yes. So we built one, and I can't wait to see how this works out.
Bring me the rat!
This is gonna be nuts.
This is so fucking stupid.
Help! I only wanted to teach a human how to cook linguine.
So what we have here is the star of the Pixar animated film, Ratatouille. But aside from that, we have a contraption that we built to somewhat mimic the photo from the patent. This right...
Okay, whatever you guys do, don't let Ori watch this show. Do not let Ori watch this episode. If you want to suggest it to Moemi, that's a whole different thing. But don't let Ori watch it, okay?
Here is a cap and ball 1851 black powder 44 revolver.
He is a friend of ours, Bionicle.
It's our rat. So essentially what the boys in the garage have rigged up is a contraption that allows us to take a rat trap here, and as soon as a rat meanders onto it, it triggers the trap, which then triggers this string to become tight and pull the trigger on the revolver.
It's define fucking overkill right now. Not only will the rat trigger the spring-loaded guillotine that will snap its neck, but on top of that, it's gonna blow it away with the 45. Like a fucking holy overkill, Batman!
Which would then fire and absolutely smoke check this rat.
And in case you're wondering if this is real or just an internet meme, oh no, it's very real. It was from a patent filed in 1882 by James Alexander Williams. And before you ask, yes, he was from Texas.
Of course.
Anyway, there's a patent for a mechanism that, well, verbatim quote, by which animals which burrow in the ground can be destroyed. It also suggests that it can be used on any, quote, person or thing trying to open a door or a window. I believe current state.
Someone call Charles Bronson. I could 100% see Bronson rigging one of these up in, oh God, what was it? Oh fuck, what was his movie? Oh God, I can't believe I forgot the movie. Oh my God, I've forgotten the famous Bronson movie. The title of it just went, Death Wish, thank you. It went right out of my fucking head. Yeah, Death Wish 2? Bronson actually rigged up kinda sorta something similar, except instead of it being rigged up to a gun, it was rigged up to a 2x4 that would blast the intruder in the face and knock out his teeth. I am legit surprised that they did not have Bronson rig up something like this in Death Wish 2. It totally would fit.
State law calls that man trapping. He also touted the extra benefit that it set off an alarm. when it goes off so that
An
it can
alarm.
be reset. Yeah, I'd fucking
Dang.
think so. I mean, I'm pretty deaf at this point in my life, but I'm pretty sure I would hear a fucking handgun going off in my attic. I mean, look, the US Patent Office approves a lot of fucking patents, and there is no shortage of window-licking stupid ones in history.
So not only does this create a rat trap of questionable efficiency, but you're also essentially just creating a randomized, cheese-powered alarm clock. Now, is this practical? Who cares? The real question is, does it work?
Do it.
Well,
They're asking
let's
the
load
real
her up and find
questions.
Now, the frame on that revolver is made of brass, and I definitely have plenty of brass and lead in my portfolio for sure. But those aren't the only two precious metals I'm invested in, specifically gold and silver. And dear God, if you looked at the price of silver like just in the last year, it has quadrupled in price. Like it went from like 30 bucks to now at time of recording like 110. Even gold like doubled in the last year, like 2,700 to 5,300.
Well,
If you're
going up
understandably
big time
looking for
lately.
a way to diversify your portfolio, silver and gold may not be a bad call. And that's why I'm actually really happy to have partnered with Lear Capital. Now the question is, have we missed the boat on silver and gold? Something I've actually talked with Lear Capital about directly, and their answer is no, and actually I kind of agree. Because of their inherent value and their usefulness, it's never gonna be worth nothing, unlike paper money, which can very quickly become nothing.
Yep.
That's Weimar, Germany. Long
Hi,
story short, it's not
Needler.
too late,
How's
and if this
the
is something
how's
you'd be
newlywed
interested in
life?
talking to somebody about, you can check out our friends over at Lear Capital.
Did
can
you
give them
have a
call at
nice
800
wedding night?
885-7272, or go to learbranding.com. You can go there and download the free information, and you'll be glad you did. And as a new customer, you can get up to 20 grand in bonus silver and gold with a qualified purchase. Oh, and tell them I sent you. Again, that's 800-885-7272. We'd also once again like to thank our friends and
Who just got married? Needler over on Twitch chat just got married yesterday. Could you broke the bed frame? Could I would expect no less. Good girl.
partners over at the Sonoran Desert Institute. If you've ever wanted to get your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology, you don't know where to look no further.
all right, so we should be good. The rat, good sir. Thank you. Weirdly enough, not the dumbest thing.
Wait. Was Brandon just advertising a Leering Center?
No, he was not advertising a Leering Center. He was advertising Lear Capital, not Leering Center. He wasn't. Stop it. Brandon is running for Congress, remember? Stop trying to sabotage his run for Congress. He has nothing to do with the Leering Center. Stop it.
Done on the channel. So for safety reasons, we put the rat at the end of a stick. And for PETA reasons, we've opted.
Wait, wait. Did Brandon suddenly teleport to Korea? Do you know where they sell rat on a stick? And no, I'm not joking. That's a real thing. They sell rat on a stick in Korea. That is real. It's just not actually rat. It's just chicken, but it's called rat on a stick.
So for safety reasons, we put the rat at the end of a stick, and for PETA reasons, we've opted to use a stuffed rat. This is normally the part of the experiment where we say we have no idea what's about to happen, but I've got a pretty good fucking idea. And total rat death.
South Korea.
In 3, 2, 1. Well, I think that did it.
Works. It works. I mean, you got proof of concept.
So take our rat on a stick over here.
Thank you,
Two things
Needler.
immediately jump out at me. One is, well, for one, obviously the fucking bullet hole directly through the front and out the back. The other thing is how fucking singed the hair is, just from all of the flame of the black powder.
Yeah.
Like, this is all just completely
Holy crap.
singed, just melted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, melted it.
Yeah, right the fuck now. All right, so also for safety's sake, it's worth pointing out that, let me knock that cap out of there. All of the other cylinders on this are unloaded. Now, of course, in these, you can pull the trigger as much as you want, but until you pull the hammer back, it's not ready to fire again. So even if it flipped up, it's not like double action where you could just pull all the way through. and then fire off another round. But just in the interest of safety, we only loaded that one cylinder because
Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it kills it, cooks it. It kills it and sears it. I wouldn't say it's enough to give it a good cooking, but you've got a nice sear on the fur to get started with for sure.
we kind of had an idea with this pistol being unrestricted.
Oh my God! Her grabs.
Blasted out the ass of the table. It completely blew its ass out.
But Brandon said the rat to Asmongold to replace his old alarm clock. Oh my God! I will check the comments after this, and if no one has made that comment, Gramps, I will make that comment on the video for you.
We only loaded that one cylinder because we kind of had an idea with this pistol being unrestrained that it was probably going to flip up. So that being said, I still feel like in the 21st century, there are some design improvements we can make on this. The rat trap part worked pretty fucking well, but with advancements in firearm technology over the last century and a half, I have some ideas. Now, of course, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know I'm a big fan of black powder cap and ball pistols. I just think there's something sexy about them. But like I said, firearm technology
He's a cowboy,
has progressed
Howard.
in good ways, and as they say, modern problems require modern solutions. This right here being a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum,
The most powerful handgun in the world.
I
Oh
believe
God,
to be
yes,
the
please.
much more humane option in this situation. So we're gonna give this a
God,
try.
yes,
I
please.
also love that, like, humane, as if like a 44 ball going through a rat isn't like a fucking artillery shell to a human. Wouldn't want the little
God,
chef
yeah.
in any pain.
Oh,
So funny enough, because black powder is so slow on this, and I'd have to watch the slow-mo replay just to see, you can see how bowed that is. I think it actually took part of the round as it was going up, because I think it pulled the trigger before this was out of the way of the barrel, and it actually bent this up, which is kind of fucking crazy if you
Damn.
think about it. Carl!
It's going down.
On my side of town.
I'm yelling timber.
That's not what I'm yelling.
Lord.
I know who I don't want to bump into on the way
Thank you,
home.
So
JRC.
here we have Remy 2, who's almost as bad at learning from other people's mistakes as I am. We also have our 500 Magnum that is loaded up, again with one round for safety reasons, because again, this pistol, I think,
Wonder if there's
obviously,
gonna be
for,
enough
you know,
pull on
obvious
that
reasons,
trigger
it's gonna go flying
and double
way
action.
more than the first. So one round loaded up, we're gonna go ahead and cock this.
Okay, he is gonna cock the hammer. Okay, I was
and
wondering
then
about
we're going
that.
to feed it a rat. And it's moments like this I wonder, maybe I should have finished school. Oh,
Oh no.
that's dangerous.
Oh no.
Pause. I said I was sodomizing that rat on accident. Pay no attention
Oh,
to the
that
sudden
could have gone
change of
so
light. This is
badly.
clearly our first try. First try. I'm going to fucking kill my... You know what? Fuck you.
Wow.
There you go.
But that's what that is exactly what I was wondering. If there was going to be enough pull on that trigger to work the action. That's precisely what I was wondering. Even with the hammer back, it's like, you're not getting a lot of tension with that little rope from just a mousetrap engaging. There was not going to be enough torque. That was the biggest issue. There was nowhere near enough torque. I wonder if maybe if they shorten, like, the problem is that the spring on the rat trap is not, there's not enough tension in the spring to facilitate enough, pull on that. Hey, I don't know if fishing, honestly, I don't think it's I don't think fishing weights on the line would have fixed it. I literally think it's all in, you gotta remember the spring on this is very light compared to what he needs to do. Think about all the times we've seen Scott doing a remote pull on a firearm. Think of the times when he's had to put a significant amount of pressure on the line doing a straight pull, and now you've got it on a rat trap going around and then basically doing a fulcrum pull. The rat trap spring just isn't strong enough to get a good enough pull. I mean, you'd have to seriously increase the spring tension on this rat trap for it to work.
Fucking rat trap.
There we go. Bye-bye.
Now, if
Yeah,
this rat
a
trap seemed a
different
little
spring would
convoluted
work.
for you, you can always just do it the old-fashioned way.
Ooh, that did move. Nice.
I see we're gonna do this the hard way.
Daniels! That one was funny. I think you might have missed this one.
The Serbu Super Shorty. Great for killing rats, home invaders, child molesters, vibes at a party you weren't invited to, whatever. So results, I mean, somewhat inconclusive, but it still worked.
That man is dead.
I think if we built this out to, obviously use the same firearm every time, same tension, everything like that, a little bit more, well, we threw this together with 2x4s. As a finished product, yes, I could definitely see this working. You also have a fucking loaded firearm going off inside of your house. Or barn.
Uncontrolled.
Or library, wherever you put this. But all of this is just predicated on a question we haven't yet answered. Would a rat really be dumb enough to fall for this?
Oh, God.
Ooh, cigarettes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if it was necessarily very educational, but we still all had a good time doing it. And like I said, this meme has been going around the internet forever, and I really wanted to see if this would actually work.
You just really wanted to
as an
smoke.
effective rat trap. Jury's out on that, but it seemed to work when it worked. Those rats are dead as fuck. Anyhow, I
Nobody's
appreciate
listening
you
to
guys
Brandon
for
right
staying
now.
all the way to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it.
Nobody was
And as
listening to
always,
Brandon.
I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Thanks. Oh my God,
Connor.
okay.
Okay. I love when Connor does cameos. I fucking love him.
But you're also creating a randomized cheese-powered alarm clock.
Rat fuck, yeah.
Total rat death in 3, 2, 1. Or not.
Ah, rat on a stick, a delicacy from my native country.
Dear? Oh, Chuck.
Hit his penis.
You ever wonder why nothing gets done in the shop?
It's my pet. It's my boy. He makes me crazy so. This. Oh, I almost said the N-word.
Dear God, Connor. Oh my God, that was fantastic.